See what's cooking now in the Springer Mountain Farms kitchen.
This morning, Chef Brian Graydon from the Dwell Hotel is joining us to make a almost springtime dish. We're making a chicken egg roll. Is that correct?
This is our chicken curry egg roll that we serve at Matilda Midnight. It's located in the Dwell Hotel.
Perfect. All right. How do we get started? What all goes into this great
This
thing?
is a lovely, very simple. So we have some Napa cabbage here that we're going to finally shred. We also have some chicken that I have slow roasted for 6 hours in a method called confit. It's a French term. Basically, it means to be slow cooked in its own fat.
Yum. So that's going to make it really juicy and tender, right?
Yes, and it also keeps all the flavor.
Perfect. Now, of course, this is Springer Mountain chicken, but at the Dwell, you try to keep some local ingredients, not just with your chicken, right?
We use as much local stuff as we can. We have here one of our s'more platter, one of our most popular items.
Okay.
We get our cheeses from the Blue Fox on Main Street and our chorizo and salami from Main Street Meats.
Wow. That's wonderful. So that's all from right here within the city. All right, so you just put your greens with your chicken, little
So we
salt
have
and
chicken,
pepper.
we have little Napa cabbage, we're going to add some arugula, salt, pepper, and a little bit of sugar. We also have some house-made pickled red onions and minted carrots.
Okay, I was
These
going to say, now
are
those ain't just plain
lovely.
carrots.
So these are basically quick pickles done in the refrigerator. And the minted carrots is mint, curry powder, and white balsamic vinegar,
Ooh,
sometimes
yum.
also known as golden balsamic.
Yum. All right. So just giving that a quick toss. And is that really all that's going to be going into these?
It really is. This is the mint carrots are so flavorful that with the salt, the pepper, and the sugar, that's all that you really need. And then, of course, we have a lovely toasted curry aioli that is the dipping sauce for these. Now, these break down very quickly because we're kind of making almost a slaw.
Right, it does. That moisture kind of combines. So it's going to hold together in the egg roll then.
Yes.
You don't want your egg roll falling apart.
No, you do not.
And that smells really good. You can smell that balsamic that's in with those carrots, and you can smell those herbs coming to the top as well. All right, so how do we make this egg roll? What's the
So,
secret?
you know, I have people that come work for me or who I've taught in the past are like, oh, that's so hard to do. It's really not. So we have a large wonton wrapper. We've put a little bit of egg wash, which is just a little egg and water. We're going to take our filling, touch our corners together.
And you were generous with that too. That was a good size amount.
Well, it's going to, when you roll it up, it's going to, and usually this will sit a little longer and it'll shrink down a little bit. And you just roll it up.
Perfect.
Now, I've got some that I've already done that are ready to go into the fryer. So we're going to do those real quick.
So we just have our oil ready. And now
350 degrees.
This is a menu item that you're going to be able to find at Matilda Midnight. Tell us about some of the other menu items we
Well,
can find.
most of our menu items are intended to be shared. So they're all pretty generous portions.
Now, once you've rolled those, do you let them sit, or do you typically put them straight in the fryer? What's the deal?
Well, we let ours sit, and these also freeze incredibly well.
Okay.
That way that they can, you know, we can use them. You're not trying to make them every day.
Right, because you want to let,
Yeah.
you know, your slaw mix, your slaw type mixture kind of sit together as well. So let everything, all your flavors meld.
And we, everything that we make at Matilda Midnight is house made. We're very much from scratch. I'm not a big fan of food that comes from boxes or cans.
No, that makes sense. Well, and you can taste the difference as well. So typically, how long do these guys need to fry for?
They fry for 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
No. And the way that we plate these is that we do a nice little, we've got our aioli.
I'm going to move this stuff so we can see the goodness.
Okay. We have a little arugula that's tossed with a simple vinaigrette. And we garnish with more of the minted carrots. And we serve this with a fork.
Okay.
Because this little salad is
You want to
incredibly
eat
popular.
the salad too, right? And so you're getting the same flavors that are inside the egg roll and that are on the plate as well. That's perfect. All right, so tell us what else we can find on the menu. You said they're meant to share. What else?
Yeah, we have a lovely burger served with a truffle aioli. butternut cheddar cheese and Benton's bacon. Right here we have our kale dip. This is a cashew cheese kale dip, completely vegan, served warm with crostini, crudité, and the terra chips,
Yum.
which are roasted and fried.
When you were
root
plating
chips.
that, I asked if those were house-made potato chips, and he said no, they are what terra
I have
root
tried
chips?
to do them. Chips are very hard because they don't store well and they sometimes come out greasy.
All right, let's go ahead and put these guys on the plate. I
Yep.
can't wait to see the finished product. While you're plating those out, tell us how we can come and take a taste at this menu.
So we are open. The bar opens at 3 o'clock. The kitchen opens at 4, 7 days a week, and we are open till 11
Perfect.
in the kitchen, and the bar closes, I believe, at 11:30.
All right, and these great egg rolls, all of these dips, the chicken and waffles, which is the way to my stomach and my heart, all of this is available. Is it all day, or do you have a separate lunch and dinner menu?
That's all day.
Perfect. All right, well, Chef Brian, thanks for joining us, and
Thank
we'll see you
you.
again soon.
Oh, great.